from Lou's Garden and Farm Equipment. I'm here now to do a video on our front tine earthquake badger little unit here. Front tine tillers are not my favorite machine. I used a number of them in the past, and I found that it's a bit of a rodeo show. Trying to use a front tine tiller. What tends to happen is the tines are the part of the machines that drive in the machine and also doing the work. So what happens is it kind of seems to get overloaded. Sometimes it just buries into the ground, and then you gotta really push hard to get it up and over, or sometimes it just climbs in awkward positions and stuff like that. So I've never been a fan, but I do believe there is a solution with the Badger here, and that has something to do with these wheels in the back. Now this is the transport position. Most tillers will have the wheels fixed, and some have an auxiliary type of wheel that goes onto the tiller, so you can use the tiller power to move you to where you need to go. This one is just a transport mode, but you can see how easy it is to push around even up a hill because of the nice big wheels. So it is pretty easy trying to get around with this. They do a good job. And then when you want to go into tiller mode, you lift up and these wheels pop down. Now the really good thing about this is that this actually provides a little bit of drag, which then helps with the overall operation. It kind of makes it consistent. Like I said, these things tend to give you a kind of an uneven finish, and compared to, say, like a rear tine tiller, because a rear tine tiller, they use the front wheels to drive, and everything's very consistent. Some of our machines, you can just almost make it completely flat and smooth. But anyway, there are some other machines, like, just talk briefly about the small cultivator type of machines, like the big one is, of course, the Mantis, and it is a fine machine. It has different uses. It could be used for cultivation, so it maybe not for your front line tiller, but to get cultivating, it is a fine machine. Earthquake makes one. It's called an MC43. It is about an equal to the Mantis. Other brands I found are a little bit lacking in the cultivating area, and I won't name them, but there's a number of them out there, and they just don't get the job done. And so we're going to give this thing a shot. We're going to move it in. There's the field. We left some open spaces in our garden this year. It's been an erratic year. Water, lots of rain for a number of weeks. And so we do have some growth. So I'm going to use it as cultivating down that area and come up this way. And we'll see how good it works. Alright, so we'll move it in position and we'll get started. Alright, so I'm going to put it back on the traveling roll, and all you do is lift up, make sure the wheels, maybe you can move it around, even through tall grass, even through dirt. Doesn't seem to be a problem. A little bit about this Kohler engine. It's a nice big wide mouth, beautiful engine. Starts really easy. show that area. That's actually pretty good because you can kind of guide it in and out where the plants are overgrown onto the field. And like I said, maybe not as smooth as a rear tine tiller, but definitely one of the better front tine tillers I've ever seen. Alright, well thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.